Welcome to a thrift haul video. My name is Richie. I'm Abundant Tags INC across all social channels. This thrift haul is fire. I'm just going to say that right now. Let's get right into this haul. I'm going to start with this Nike Dry Fit. It's new at tags. This says Bed-Stuy, stands for Bedford and Stuyvesant. This is a Brooklyn Nets jersey. All right, here we go. I got a camel hair vintage Brooks Brothers Salvation Army. Everything was half off, so this was $2.50 for this nice sport coat. Polo Ralph Lauren Blue Label for $5. I have a vintage two-piece Brooks Brothers Glen Plaid here for the two-piece. I paid $4 for this, so I'm like big money on just those first few pieces right there. I know this is out of season, but this stuff sells all year long on eBay, and you're going to get these for like really cheap right now. This was $20, and this one's new at tags. So I picked this stuff up, same with coats and winter gear all the time. They're taking the outerwear out of the thrift shops that I went to today and adding shorts in. But as you can see, there's no shorts so far. I have a J.Crew, new at tags, Crosby, Lurismiani, Italy. So this goes for a premium because it is fabric of Italy. And we'll come across more like that as we go through here. Here's a Vitale Barberis Canonico wool perennial made in Italy. If you get that, if you find this collaboration with a brand, definitely pick that up. With Suit Supply, my favorite suit brand to sell. So that right there is a $100 jacket right there that I got for $10. Have a Christian Dior designer with the double breast on there. I know I don't really pick up stuff with the stripes, but because it's double breasted and it's Christian Dior, we're going to pick this one up for $4 all day. Next, we have a Brioni Neiman Marcus Pure Cashmere. This is the first Brioni jacket that I found out in the wild. Boom. And it was only $4. Now, this one is actually new with defects. There's some stuff going on right here on the shoulder. I'm just going to notate that, but you're going to be able to sell this brand even with flaws all day. Here's a TMG official merch, Tiny Meat Gang or Team Meat Gang or something. I can't remember what it is, but I just saw the stuff was selling. I got two of them here. One in black and one in gray. And then I have some women's outerwear here. A Pendleton vintage check pattern wool. And this is the only women's item I have here. A Polo by Ralph Lauren Tweed jacket, blue Polo label. Again, only for $4. That was a steal. Still with Salvation Army. So Wednesdays in my area, all the Salvation Army tags are 50% off. So it was definitely a score and win there for me. Here's a J.Crew Southwest with the Aztec button shirt. I have Reebok gear here, Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, new at tags. A Polo by Ralph Lauren, bomber jacket, Harrington with the lining in it. Kyle Korver, Philadelphia 76ers jersey, Adidas. Only paid a couple bucks for that. So here's a Timothy O'Donoghue. I didn't find much information on it, but because my whole store is promoted and I sell a lot of sport coats and blazers already, this was made in Ireland. So that right there is going to make it sell for a premium. Even though there weren't any comps on there, that's going to sell with the proper keywords. Here's a Hugo Boss. I paid $10 for this. Has a very nice window pane design on it in taupe. On-field NFL, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, shorts, on-field dry fits. Here's some Brooks Brothers. So in previous thrift haul videos, I used to pick up Brooks Brothers wool pants all day for even like sometimes up to like 12 or 15 bucks, depending, but I haven't been selling them for that much recently. So I only pick them up now if they're like under 5 or if they're like a really good size or they're like Vitaly Barberos, Canonico collaboration or something. So you notice I haven't really been picking up Brooks Brothers wool pants, and that's why, because of the spread. Here's a Reebok equipment, Brian Westbrook, Go Birds, Eagles jersey, a Ralph Lauren, Black Label Slim Fit, Herringbone, Tweed, sport coat, a Brooks Brothers Madison 1818, Estrado, Trabaldo, Tonia. There's that Italian collaboration logo. This is a leather vest. It's vintage, Peter Caruso. So the comps are all over the place on this brand, but it's a really nice vest here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to price that at yet, but definitely going to make more than the 10 that I paid for that. Here's an Ohio State Buckeyes dry fit on-field elite, Peter Scott wool vest. And last week I had a bunch of Peter Scott wool golf stuff, and all of it sold, even with holes and everything. Here we have a Banana Republic authentic new with tags suede vest, and I spent $15 on that. I paid up for that vest. And then a Giorgio Armani in this like burnt orange color. It's linen, new with tags. I paid up for this too. I spent 30 bucks on this. Linen is going to start selling pretty heavily soon because people are going to be looking for lighter fabrics as the weather starts getting warmer. Here's a Ralph Lauren corduroy blazer with the leather buttons and the paisley lining. This is like an automatic pickup. I've sold that same exact blazer in different sizes like 10 different times, or my thrift haul videos are full of those. Here's a Yves Saint Laurent suit jacket in black, designer. A Ralph Lauren tuxedo jacket. This one was 10 bucks. Some more vintage Banana Republic. This one's corduroy, double-breasted. Very nice ribbed corduroy jacket here. This is a vintage. This is the Clothier. Now, the brand isn't super strong, but it's vintage and it's linen. It's a linen bomber. So the key words on this plus store promotions are going to definitely going to be able to move this. I only spent $5 on it, so I'll let you know how this one sells. And then I have another linen. This one's really thick. It's like a safari jacket. The brand is Thornton Bay. It's vintage. Very cool sport coat here. And we're coming to the bottom of the pile here. I have another women's NFL gear, Redskins on-field RG3. And we're going to end it with some thermal gear by Majestic. This is the Tampa Bay Rays MLB, where I like picking up these thermals. They sell really well. This one has pockets and everything. And this was $7.50. So that's going to do it. I finally found a Brioni sport coat, which is really exciting. That pretty much hopefully will pay for this whole endeavor here. And yeah, let me know what your favorite find was. Let me know what your favorite find was for yourself, for your stores. If you're watching because you sell, because you're a reseller, let me know. I want to know if you guys are selling, if you guys need help with anything. And I also want to promote your store. So if you want to promote your store, you could drop it in the comment section too and get people over to your store. I don't care. It don't matter to me. So anyways, that's going to do it. I reply to all the comments and questions, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.